whatever it is, it sounds like recording started, and Calgoth is
Deep.
ready.
Think deep voice.
Mm-hmm.
A very
BTW?
cocky, deep voice.
Think
BTW?
Darth Vader, except with the whole staticky, stopping, pausing moments.
Well, by the way, I shall be departing from voice temporarily to grab a bowl of dinner which I made. I hope you all won't mind this temporary.
All right, think your typical black guy voice.
I'm not going to sound racist on stream here, so I'm just going to say I'm not entirely sure what you mean by that.
What is his name? What is his name? His name's gonna.
Whose name? What did they play?
He's a voice actor. Or not a voice actor. He voiced, I believe.
Have you heard? Are you talking about Travis
Darth Vader.
Willingham? Oh,
James Earl Jones.
Be careful not to choke on your aspirations, director.
Yes, him. Think him.
Okay. I don't know if I can get quite the Darth Vader going, but alright, I'll try. I am going to go get a bowl of dinner at this time. I'll be right back. Although I might be muted while I eat, because the sound of eating is very distracting.
I love how when I Google black actor with deep voice, and the very first one is James Earl Jones.
He's the man.
that's it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's because like everybody searched him up when they were trying to figure out what the fuck was like the perfect deep voice to go off of.
Well, it's gonna have to be a toss up between James Earl Jones, Dennis Haysbert, and
We also
I know who you are. Why are you not popping
voice
up a name?
actors?
Dennis Geek.
I don't know. I think Patrick Warburton would be a good one too.
Clark Duncan, is that your name? Michael Clark Duncan. Okay. Yo, or the black guy who played in the Green Mile. His voice would be perfect.
Oh, I know that actor's face. I don't know his name.
Michael
though.
Clark Duncan is his name.
Oh,
He
okay.
died?
I hope not.
No, he died. Oh shit.
Oh, damn. When did that happen?
I have
That
returned.
him. Wait a minute. That makes no sense. How did he? I don't think that's true. No, he died.
Damn.
September 4th to 2012. Oh, damn. Which makes no sense because they're still playing his voice messages for Arby's.
Have the meats.
Yes.
Oh, I think they did change voice actors for a little bit for that slogan to honor his death, but I have no idea.
Oh.
They were trying to be respectful, I think, and they changed the voice actor for a little bit.
But yeah. Definitely thank Michael Clark Duncan for that voice for Goliath. Alrighty. Thank you, Eminem. Yeah, I need to do a dice roll. There's my dice channel.
Way up there. Oh, the stats dice is way up there.
Okay. Looks like we're starting with Grest. Okay. First, world map. Wait, I already have that open. I think.
Gonna go get seconds, BRB.
Okay.
Okay. Would Grest have voluntarily went through one of the portals?
What kind of portals are we talking about here?
The ones that link Talencross to Kohal and Kohal to Talencross to allow worshippers through to congregate? I think that's not the correct word.
I don't know that those portals would be readily accessible by most people. You want me to just, I'm there and I don't know how I got there thing?
Yeah, that would work.
Okay.
You will find yourself on the east side of the city, outside on the road.
East side of the city, outside on the road.
Yeah, it's labeled East Quarter if you look at maps.
I'm looking at it. All right. I will head into the city then.
All right, you will pass two warehouses. Well, yeah, two warehouses. One slightly bigger than the other, but one longer than the other. And you notice a few people just milling around, some carrying packages and others rolling in barrels. You'll see a few town guards, but notice that there's really no difference between them and the people working the area.
Okay. Can I overhear any of their conversations? They're talking?
Yeah, they're talking pretty loud. I mean, it's getting ready to close, and you'll notice that they are dressed kind of funny compared to you.
Okay. But they are speaking in the common tongue as
Yes, they were speaking in common tongue.
Okay.
And
And about what time of day is it, Dungeon Master?
You could see the sun kind of setting,
Okay.
but it's like not just there yet, but slowly getting there.
Okay. Then I will look for an inn.
So you're going in.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I gotta roll the dice. Yay. And I just backspace what I typed out. That is that.
All right, I'm back. I was here earlier, but I was muted while I ate.
Welcome back.
So I caught the bit where Grest has arrived in town. Excuse me.
Certainly. And it looks like we lost Naomi.
Aw.
Mm-hmm. Might I cue up music, Dungeon Master?
Sure.
Or would you like to?
No, you can go ahead.
Yeah, play that Beautiful People by Marilyn Manson. Dun, 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 dun. That thing's got a hell of a beat.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure it
But I'm
does.
sure it's
Play
copyright.
play main menu from the Doom soundtrack.
I mean, just
Oh,
anything from
back,
Doom.
back. Clear. Damn it. Alright. So as you're going through the city, you notice that it is much different from what you are used to. There's actually some flying things, you don't know what they are, made of what you could actually be an intel check.
I rolled a 20. Damn it, that's 3 wasted 20s tonight.
Oof.
Huh.
Okay. But you're not sure what it's made out of. But you kind of assume it's some foreign metal. Or it's something. It's shiny.
Okay.
And they're just kind of flying around the air. They're in all different sizes and shapes. The buildings are different. So you can't really tell what's an inn. But as you're walking and you're weaving through traffic and you're weaving through buildings and stuff, trying to find something that remotely looks like an inn. That page is on 119, isn't it? I think.
What, city encounters?
Yeah.
Oh man, I was
No.
hoping we could introduce me.
191.
Yeah, something like that.
Ah, okay.
Galgoth will wait.
Well, that's unexpected. Okay. That was really unexpected. So, Calgroth, what are you doing currently?
I have no idea, Dungeon Master.
Near Goliath.
I assume I'm in town looking for adventurers since it's rare for a Goliath to venture this far close to the sea. So looking for anything that strikes me as, ooh, this looks like a job that would pay well, or this looks like someone interesting. An adventurer who's seen
Hi,
some shit.
Sasha. You are a half-orc, correct?
Who?
Dom.
Dom. You are half-orc, correct?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Alright. I, Sasha. Kel, give me 2 perception checks.
Perception check for me?
Yes.
Okie dokie. Fucking nat
That-
20, bitches! Let's go!
That's a fail on my part as well. I failed by
What?
2. No, I failed by 1.
I don't know.
Dungeon Master, I am fairly certain I failed.
Okay.
So, when they say it one more time, I don't think taking over anymore.
Except for my PT.
When?
10:15.
Oh.
My physical therapy tomorrow at 10:15 in Prestonburg.
Okay. Because I gotta be at the nursing home. She's there.
Sorry, give me a moment. Right. You got a nat 20,
Yeah, huh?
and she got 17. What's your perception?
I have a 16.
Well, I know you have
16.
16. Asha, what was yours?
Mine is a 16 as well. I failed by 1.
Oof. Well, you each will take 1 point of damage because you just collided with each other.
Nice.
Alright, duly noted. Well, Dungeon Master, I wish to see which punish whelp has just struck me.
Alright. I believe that'd be a perception roll, but you smacked into each other. But you know what? Just to humor me, roll a d20. 5'5", half work.
You shall not fool Calgoth again. I can't do the voice, guys. I'm sorry.
Okay, hold up.
Fails again.
Dom,
Yep.
did you take subtract 2 from your charisma because you're a half orc?
Hey, Mama.
Did.
So you had.
There's still food then.
I had a bunch of 16s with this
Okay.
one. This was my 1 in a million character.
Do you or do you not have tusk?
What did you say?
Do you or do you not have tusk? Well, you have you. No, you have 16. You don't have tusk. Okay, so you pass as human. Okay. Elgroth, you will notice this. Okay, you can describe yourself now. Dom.
I know, I'm getting away from my brother. He's screaming a bunch of racist bullshit. So Asasha is a 5'5". She does not have the tusks, but is a half orc who is relatively well built.
Oh, and Dom disconnected.
Alrighty, we will wait for him to return.
I shall type out
Okay.
Calgoth's description to speed things along.
And I will go sneak in a couple of more drags off of a cigarette,
Okay.
since those two are meeting and I'm not there yet.
Hey, Dom, welcome back.
Hey, Dom is back.
Did you guys hear the things
Nope.
I said, or do I?
Start
Okay.
from the
Half
beginning.
orc minus the tusk.
Sorry about that. So, Sasha is a 5'5", dark-skinned, does not have the tusks, but is half orc, who is relatively well built. She is wearing chainmail with a buckler on her hip, with a two-handed greatsword and a bandolier of daggers.
Question. How do you have a two-handed sword on your hip if you are 5 feet tall?
I said back.
Back, my bad, I heard hip.
I said
And he's 5'5".
buckler on my hip. Sorry about that. She has brown hair and blue eyes.
Brown hair and blue eyes. Well, you are 5'5". Calgoth is 7 feet tall, big and bulky, gray-skinned and green-eyed. His face is usually angry. He has a long sword, shield, and a bandolier of daggers over chainmail armor, and he looks fairly pissed at you right about now. At this point, Dungeon Master, will maybe proceed with the roleplay?
Yes, proceed. Well, yeah, okay, yeah. You go ahead,
Tiny man, you bumped into me.
woman.
A woman.
Failed the perception check, I guess. Or maybe I'm
That's
referencing him by race, since I should note that Calgoth is clearly not human with that gray skin, green eye thing going on.
Well, green eyes. Humans can
Woman
have green eyes.
to
that's-
you.
Calgoth will indeed verify that the person is female. Woman. At this
Thank
point,
you.
Dungeon Master, I wish to bind wounds if possible.
Sure.
Do I get a hit point restored or no?
Yeah.
Yay.
She will also do the same.
Alright, mark that down to there. One bandage removed. Watch where you go next time. Where are you going anyways?
Sorry, that was me, not Asasha. I was heading. God damn it!
You seem
I-
lost
What
and
did
in
you
need of
say?
support.
I am having a really bad day right now.
I am
So
sorry
what-
to hear that. You should watch where you go, and I shall help watch. I shall accompany you
That-
to your destination as an honorable warrior. Ah! And at this point, Kalgoth is following, and I'm sorry I had to.
Gresk, roll for
Yes.
perception, please.
Haha! I made it by 12.
Well, as you're walking, you will hear Kalgroth loud boasting or talking.
You did say they were boastful, so I tried to play into that.
Oh yeah, they are very boastful. They would make Alma proud. Let me put it that way.
Oh man, I should have been
Okay.
Lightning Warrior. Oh well.
Grills, before you answer, what page is the treasure thing on?
The
Treasure type.
Are you talking monster manual?
Yeah, or just any page. Like I am sure it's in the DM.
I
Treasure
know the
type.
answer if you'd like.
Treasure types are listed on page 105 of the monster manual.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I cannot wait for this description. Grest Boyerson, who we will have no knowledge of.
Mm.
So this treasure type, is it just for in the lair or is it for individual shit?
Okay, some of them, they'll tell you individual stuff, and those are like stuff that goblins, orcs carry on them. But usually treasure is kept in a lair, but sometimes monsters carry their treasure with them. It depends on the monster.
Like a magic sword, for example, isn't going to be sitting in a pile of gold. If the creature knows what that is, or just that it's magic, they'll be holding it and using it most likely. Case in point, that orcish sub-chief with the +4 defender short sword.
Alright, well you all can carry on because I gotta roll up this treasure type now.
Okay, in that case, I'm going to go get those smokes. A couple of
Okay.
drives.
Well,
off
hold
the
on,
smoke.
wait. Did Grest see us and is approaching us?
I don't know. That's what he was going to do. But if he wants to go smoke, just let him go smoke.
Oh, damn, we gotta improv.
So, why might you be following me now?
Kalgoth is in need of a quest to prove his honor as a warrior. But there are not many quests where I come from, so I came here. Pretty shit place. Don't like it.
And of course, while you're flying, you all are used to the flying spaceships and shit. So
Mm-hmm.
Ah, yes, spaceships. Nice.
if you've seen the Fifth Element movie, that's pretty much what you got going right now.
Nice.
Should have brought a gun. Yeah, fuck that. Swords are where it's at.
I can agree with you on that regard.
So,
Okay, 1 to 15.
Sisha. I'm going to call you that.
Sasha,
Asisha, yes. Where are you headed?
I was looking for work also. I was planning on heading to the tavern to see if anybody had work there.
Okay.
A good idea. Taverns.
They usually have
Okay, so you got that.
They usually have all sorts of shady people that need work done.
I do not intend to work for Shades. But gold is gold. I'm waiting for Gress to cut in at this point.
I am observing these typical city scruffians.
All right.
Well, at this point, do we observe Grest? Like, do we see him? He kind of
Roll a d20.
sticks out a lot, I would point out. If I get another fucking 20, that would be amazing.
I mean, you ran into each other, so I'm not sure you want to count on he sticks out or not.
We both
8 and
pass,
8.
I'm assuming.
Well, I passed by 8.
I pass
Yes,
by
you will hear
8
Gress
as well.
chuckle looking at you two.
Alright, at this point, can we get a description of Grest?
5'8", about 240 pounds. Pipe mail with the bladed great helm. Medium metal shield. Cloak. Backpack. Battle axe hanging on one hip. Sword on the same hip. Sword on the other hip. Wands on the thigh. Bandolier of daggers. Longbow tucked in the backpack.
Aiden, you're in the normal Dice Rolls channel.
God damn it. Take your 5 XP.
Thank you. I didn't even know that was a thing. Haha! I have the most XP gains of all! Ha 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 ha!
My
I'm gonna
visor is
look
up.
at-
My visor is up, and I do appear to be human.
I'm gonna look at Crest and then back at Calgoth. Are they with you?
What did you say? I didn't hear that at all.
You went robotic.
I am watching for Asisha to respond.
Testing.
Better.
Testing. 1 2 1 2. Sasha asked Calgoth if Crest was with you.
That one? Wow, that's a cool helmet. No, he is not with me. Funny man with strange helmet. Who are you with?
I'm Grust. Warrior from Axholm.
Axholm. Dungeon Master, have I ever heard of this Axholm?
Considering there have been bridges built, well, not technically bridges, but you know what I mean, built between the two words, you are aware of what's there in Cove Hall, but you've personally never been there.
Have I
You
heard
just
of
know
Axholm?
he's from a different world.
Oh. Okay. Well met, Crest of Axholm. I am
Well met.
Calgroth. And she can
Well
introduce
met.
herself. Asisha, this is the part where you tell him your name. She appears to have stopped responding. How sad. Grest, as
Muted.
you know, this guy is bending down to, well, not bending down, but tilted his head down to look at you, because 7 feet.
Yeah, how tall is Calgoth? 7 foot?
7 foot
Mhm.
even. Weighing in at about the same weight as you do. Not quite as good armor. Sword, daggers, shield. Armor's just chain. In other words, he looks like your typical fresh-faced adventurer, except for the fact that he's 7 feet tall, gray-skinned, and green-eyed and bald.
Okay.
Well, Asisha and I were seeking a quest. Yes, adventure, excitement, money.
Hmm.
You look like a man who has experience with such things. Would you know where to go?
No, those things find me. I'm looking for dinner.
Ha! Then to dinner we shall go, for excitement! And at this point, Calgoth will follow Grest. If adventure finds him, he's sticking near this guy. Dungeon Master, I hope you enjoy this, because this is killing me on the inside. I'm fucking breaking up laughing.
And Dungeon Master, I may be unfamiliar with the customs and the signage of this strange city, But I do know one thing that all decent restaurants have in common: the smell of food. Haha.
Yes.
This is indeed true.
So I'm following my nose.
I'm following Rust. Keeping an eye out for danger, of course, and adventure and excitement. So, out of character,
Yes.
let me see if I understand this correctly. We have a linkage between Coalhole and Talencross that's existed for a while. There's bridges that people can travel back and forth across, kind of deal. The gods of
Well,
Coalhole are
Bridges
established.
are what physicists would say one point connecting another point.
Ah, okay, so it's
Bridge
not like
that
there's
connects.
free travel back and forth between these
No,
two.
it's a portal
Ah.
that opened in certain locations. You can go through, travel between the two.
Let me see.
Tourist destination, Coalhole. Rated super dangerous.
Yeah. So Cohol currency is valid currency in Talencross, and I don't know if that's vice versa. That's up to Grills at that point. But Cohol's currency is valid here. Money changers are not going to turn that shit away because that is pure gold.
Alright. Well, Dungeon Master, let us know what we encounter as we walk towards the smell of food, if we can find it. I hear the clickety-clackety from Grills, so I know he wants
Yes,
to type it.
he's answering a question for me.
By the way, Dom, I hope you know it's just me trying to roleplay calling you a sea chef. If it bothers you, I shall try and pronounce your name appropriately.
Again, I don't really care.
Alright, in that case, that's going to be Calgoth's quirk, is that if he can't pronounce your name, he just gives you a different name that's close, sometimes. Grest is easy. Calgoth is easy. The spelling on that made me think of Sisha, but I can see a Sasha in it now that I actually read it. But, nope, it's a Sisha now.
Alright, I will just skip. So, you all will happen upon, because you're in a very seedy section of the city. You came in on the trade end, where all this warehouse is. Pretty much the criminal underbelly, really.
Okay.
So, you find a joint, very seedy.
A seedy joint.
Yes.
Ah, the best place to find adventure. Just watch your purse.
Does the food smell good, though?
Yes.
Okay.
It's a seedy joint, but the best food in town.
Okay. Then I will go in.
Following behind.
Alright. I need you all three to roll a perception check.
Alright.
Made it by one.
Oh,
Okay.
I get it. That one.
I make it by
Alright,
7.
you all made it. So you all will joint walk in, but you will notice that like the patrons are all looking at you. Like everything stops talking and they all are looking at you. But then after a few seconds they just like whatever and go back to their conversations. And you will notice that a lot of the people are more toward the left side of the building, staying away from these individuals to the right. Like this room can hold about 100 people, and about 70% of that is all jammed into the left side of the room. You don't know why, but it is. You have these 15 individuals to the right just chilling out with all the space in the world. And the barkeep's just cleaning the bar and, you know, mixing drinks and stuff like that.
So is there a middle ground with an unoccupied table?
No, not really. All the open tables are on the right.
Okay.
And these 15 individuals, they're centered around 3 tables, each table holding 5 each.
Okay. Then I will take one of the empty tables over on the right. And I'll wave a hand like the over here gesture to the barkeep.
All right.
And I will sit down.
Waiting for
Sasha's
those two.
following suit.
Calgoth as well. Excuse me.
So for the miscellaneous stuff on the end of B, what table is that on, Grills? Or is that in the DMG or the player hand or the English is hard?
The same line of questions you were just asking me?
Yeah, like the chart for it.
Yeah, go with Unearthed Arcana, because
Okay.
that's the more comprehensive listing.
Okay. So do I just pick, or do I like a roll of 1d3?
I'd roll a 1d3 or
Okay.
what have you. Or just keep dicing percentage until you get a result that lands on one of the appropriate columns.
Okay.
I will continue to play, but I will be outside, so you might hear some unnecessary noises. We think our cat got out, and we live off the highway, so
Oof.
we're trying to make sure they did not get ran over right now.
Currently, it's a rescue mission, not a recovery mission.
Yes, right now it's a rescue mission. Hopefully, it does not turn into a recovery mission, because
Right.
I would be sad, because that was my favorite. That was one of my favorite pets.
Is. Use the present tense until you know otherwise.
Anyway, let's continue.
Okay, I think Lydia's got her hands full for the moment.
Well, I'm waiting to hear what Dom is doing.
I
Well, I
believe
think
Dom
all three.
is
I
sitting
think
down.
all three of us went and sat down at the table.
Okay. And you waved over the barkeep?
Yes.
The barkeep will give you a weary eye and dart his eyes over to the other 15 people and then back to you, and then he'll slowly walk over. What can I get you?
I need about half of this table covered with your best food and ale.
Okay.
A couple of pitchers. I don't know if they want anything or not.
Calgoth shall take some ale of some kind, whatever a gold piece buys.
Okay. He'll look to the lady.
Asisha is very quiet and collected with her thoughts.
She's
thinks
typing.
She is also typing.
Mead and food.
Okay.
Mead is on a different
Ew.
world. What?
What?
Forgive me, I'm sorry. Couldn't help like the joke.
The barkeep will nod his head and he'll quickly scurry away after saying it'll probably take about 30 minutes
That's
to
what.
fulfill the order, and then he ducks behind the bar and tries to become invisible. But of course, he'll quickly bring over your drinks and then scurry away again.
Aw, man,
Okay.
invalidates my thing. Oh. Calgoth will drink his, of course.
Okay, now notice I did not order a mug of ale. I ordered pitchers of ale.
Yeah, he brought it over, and
Okay.
now I gotta go up here and.
Marking off a gold piece for my expenditures.
You know,
The
I mean,
investment to it.
Well, I mean, I have to go and check the food section here. Pitcher. Did I even do pitcher?
See, I was smart. I just said however much this buys and put it down, and there it is.
What kind of drink do you want, girls?
Ale.
Whiskey, wine, sherry, ramen, sake, mead, ale. Firewind, Evermead, Evercrisp, Dragon Breath beer, cider, brandy, beer, banquet, dwarven, almond brandy. Ale. Okay. You want the fine stuff, right?
Yeah.
Okay. How many pints are in a pitcher? 4, 5?
Yeah, I don't have a standardized pitcher size. So.
No, but I know someone who plays now. It's actually no.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say he brought over a small cask for you.
Okay.
Yeah, so you know the prices. You asked for the best, but I'm not gonna sit here and like add it up, so I'm just gonna give it to y'all at a discount price for what it would cost over in Cohol, so trying to make this go. Kelgroth, were you being quiet about that, or were you being loud?
That one I was being quiet about. This next one will be at normal volume.
Okay. Oh, now I gotta roll to see if they hear. Heard. Oof. Yep, okay. Well, Kelgaroth. Oh, whatever. Cal. That's what I'm gonna call you, Cal. You tried. I mean, you were whispering, but yeah, one of the persons that was actually close nearby to hear you on your first statement. Yeah, no, he's looking at you now. He's one of the 15, and he's looking at you.
I won't avoid his gaze, but nor am I paying him any particular attention.
And he'll lean over to his compatriot and whisper quite lowly, "If any of you wish to try to hear it, please tell me now."
Yeah, sure, why not?
I shall.
I'm just sitting there drinking my ale while I wait for my food.
Pass by 3.
Aiden,
What?
did you say perception check? All I heard was tell me if you want to try and hear it.
Yeah, that would be me during the dice rolls, because you're going to be trying to info gather.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
So yeah, I will attempt it if it's not too blatantly obvious.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna fucking mute my phone.
Well, you could make out some words, but to you, it wouldn't make sense. And you get nothing, Asha. I'm sorry.
What of Kalgoth?
Well, you hear what you think might be the words fish and in the trash, but you're not quite sure. You're quite confused.
Fish in the trash. I see that man has ordered a fish, but he is worried that it shall end in the trash if he is not hungry when it arrives. Yes. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm going to be very distracted. My phone keeps going off.
That's fine.
My goodness.
Well, as you can, if you're looking at them, which they don't care if you're looking or not, you can see a game of telephone being played out as they finally reach to what you would assume, since he's slightly bigger than the rest, the party leader there. And he looks over and he takes in what all Grest is wearing. And having heard you order the best here, you've pinged. You've pinged pretty high here. And within 30 minutes, your food comes out, and some of the 15 people that were there, they start spreading out to claim tables surrounding you all. But they're still chatting. They're not doing anything bad.
They're laying claim to the tables around us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Think like they're moving positions to encase you, if you will. And you can see the other not compatriots,
Patrons.
patrons quickly scatter for the door.
All right.
Oh my god. My phone, man. Stop, please.
But they're being polite. They're going to let you finish first. They do have some manners.
Okay. I'm eating then.
I did not order food. Is it nighttime, Dungeon Master?
Yes, it is.
Fuck it. I'll break out an iron standard ration, chew on that.
Put that away. You can have some of mine.
Ah. My thanks, Grest. And he will put that away and have some of whatever Grest was having.
So while you're eating, you don't see one of the guys duck out and go into the back and drag out the barkeep and point towards the door. And he scutters over and, well, you get the point. He locks up the door and then scurries back towards the kitchen. And as he's passing your table, he's saying, "I am so sorry."
We see the barkeep run over and lock the door.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Finishing up my food, Dungeon Master.
You see him running back after, he's flipping the close sign, and he whispers a hurried sorry, and then he's gone into the back.
Well, Dungeon Master, once seeing that, I would, yeah.
Amulet. Let me look here, because I gotta put your character sheet.
That's the one that puts off the wispy green fire.
Oh no. Okay, Gress.
Fuck it. My phone's going on mute.
Is that the necklace?
That is the steel necklace with faceted stone of protection +4 that has Cinder's slapback spell on it, which basically works like the 4th level fire shield magic users get, except for it has no hot or cold component. You hit me, you do X damage, you take 2X damage.
Dungeon Master, I don't know if that's in character the Joker or not, but if not, then it's out of character.
Huh?
Reference in character chat. So these people must be the local criminal group? No, they're an insurance company. They want to give us a final notice about our vehicle's extended warranty. I got 5 of those.
Take another 5 XP. That's funny.
Thanks. Ah.
Because that is totally a thing here. You saw our vehicles outside.
I'm having a blast.
Okay, give me a moment here.
Okay, take that moment while I get a couple of drags. My last attempt to get drags was suspended.
Sorry. Calgoth. He's not Jerry, but I think I can play him very well too. Okay, let's see. Alright, shout out to the comedians of the family being community.
Alright, that's... I need to read what that does. Okay. So the leader walks over. Well, no, he doesn't walk over. He struts over like he owns the place. And he'll pull up a chair and look at Grest and ask, "You're not from around here, are you?"
No, I'm not.
I can see. And he'll look down at all the food you bought and pretty much eye you up like you're a meal, because technically you are.
Dungeon Master, what race is this guy?
Human.
Hmm.
Around 6'4", 250 pounds. He's wearing chainmail.
You're drawing weapons, huh? Hmm.
And he has a hammer at his side. And no, this is not Gorin.
Ha!
I wonder, is that hammer made out of chocolate?
Oh,
Because if you draw it, I'm going to make you eat it.
he'll just smirk at you. Mighty bold words from a newcomer. Where is this thing?
Dungeon Master, I don't suppose I know anything about the individual sitting across the table from us?
No.
Hmm.
Does this thing really not have an entry? What are the other two people going to do? They just gonna... What are y'all's actions?
Well, Dungeon Master, note I have stood up and I do have a hand on the hilt of my sword. Not immediately ready to draw, but should be able to move there quickly enough.
I also stood, putting my hands on 2 daggers.
At this point, I'm curious to see where Grest is taking this, otherwise I'm ready to start bullshitting.
Alrighty. Well then, let the games begin, he'll say. And... now I gotta
Before
roll
you
it.
start, Kalgoth recommends you listen. You face Grest the Axehelm. He killed a giant with a laugh. You'd best think twice before starting games.
Did I miss that little interaction?
No, Kalgoth is bullshitting, by the way, Dungeon Master.
Oh, okay, 'cause I was about to say, did I miss something?
Hey, this is Kalgoth's play. He will bullshit through anything, but as soon as you call him out, he takes it in good nature. Oh yeah, I was totally bullshitting. He did it earlier with Sisha. I am used to this, for I am famous.
Alrighty. Well, you will get a chuckle out of the main dude. And he stands up. He claps for you.
I'll give a small bow at the waist. Hand still on the sword, but I'll accept it.
And then he signals, and yeah, you may want to dice for initiative.
Haha!
Y'all want me to do it?
Do it, Grest.
We have a 4.
Okay.
That isn't what I wanted.
New, and now I need to roll. I didn't roll a 1d16 game. I rolled a 1d6. I didn't even hit 1. Let's try that again. God damn. Party does have initiative. So, like I've said before, things in my world are not as they seem. So this is going to be interesting. Seeing as girls is there, you're there, and you're there, and the alpha is over there. And because I can't find this damn item, I don't know what it does. Oh, found it. Yes. Oh, good lord. This is going to be very short-lived.
Kalgoth is ready! Goodness, that kills my throat. Something terrible every time I try that. I need water to soothe the ache in my throat.
Oh boy. Oh, this is such a shame. You all do have initiative, but he is going to throw his hammer.
Oh,
Hmm.
Yeah, this is going to be bad. This is going to be
Upon
bad.
weapons being drawn, am I allowed to state, okay, at this point weapons are drawn, I can draw my weapons?
You all drew your weapons first.
Ah, alright then.
Well, by you all, I mean Sasha. So she took the aggressive stance, so. Oh boy. Okay. Thrown weapons does go before melee, correct?
if they've got distance, I thought he was right there in our face.
No, I didn't explain it correctly, and that's on my fault. But he moved
Okay.
closer, but he is still far away. Like, he didn't want to get in melee range of you all. So think he's just moving around to actually face you all instead of just being towards your back.
Okay, well, if he's going for that hammer, I'm drawing swords.
Duly noted. Okay, so there's that. That's okay.
Okay. So I lose
This is going to be very messy for one of you all. Very, very messy.
-8.
Okay, so he's throwing it. Alright, so that's a +2 there. Just rating. Gotta do this right. That's a 78. I need character sheet because fuck my guy. Okay.
Turn out well, isn't it?
Consider the number of moving parts. As a DM, I fully sympathize. Hmm. Throw.
That's 4. No, it's just because of the weapon this dude has, and it is utter bullshit.
Oh, I cannot wait to find out about this.
No, you really don't. You really don't.
I am Kalgoth. Utter bullshit might as well be my other name.
So that's 3.
I don't know about that one, Chief.
No, seriously, everything that comes out of his mouth is utter bullshit.
Then that's 4. I make that a 7. Just let me read this again just to make sure. Otherwise, this is going to get quite messy, and I don't think even Gress could save that. 1 yard is 10 feet, correct?
3.
1 yard is 3 feet.
Or 1 yard is 3 feet. Okay. So that is 30 feet. And he was over there, so yes. Plus 1/2 the point of his
Damn, we must have had to bellow at each other to hear each other 30 feet away.
No, I mean, you can still hear people 30 feet away just fine if you're talking normally.
I know. I thought this guy was at the same table as us because he said he'd sat down and then stood up.
No, he pulled up a chair, but he
pulled a chair closer to us, or he
Yeah.
turned his chair to face us.
pretty much, yeah. Okay. This is just going to hurt.
Why do I feel like this is like Thor's hammer? He throws it, it instantly comes back to him.
It might.
I don't even need to check to see if that hit. I know that hit. Oh, that's going to be painful. And you are large. Oof.
Kalgoth?
Yes.
At 7 feet, I believe that's the top of man-sized, actually, but...
Because of what you are, you count as large.
Aw.
Yes. Alrighty, so hammer damage is a 1d3.
I don't
No,
suppose I get to
1d4.
parry.
Did you state you wanted to parry?
I was gonna parry for Grest, but if the attack's going at me, then... Yeah?
I mean, this is a ranged attack. How do you parry a ranged attack?
I generally don't know. Grills? Any thoughts?
That's a very iffy area.
Okay. Now I gotta read this item again just to make sure I am not overlooking anything.
In that case, I'm going to go get a couple more drags. So, yeah. Don't
When
cry.
strung or hurled, it gains a +5 double damage die.
Huh?
Is that the one where you need the gauntlets and the girdle?
When I said something about it, it's a dick.
Hopefully when Grills gets back, he can help explain this item to me. Otherwise, I hope this isn't what I think it is, and I just didn't outright just kill one player.
That would be pretty kind of...
God.
I mean, do you want me to read it, or no, I shouldn't? Maybe I can provide perspective, maybe not. It's up to you, DM.
You're a DM, so yeah, it's on page 168 of the Dungeon Guide.
Okay, page 168. Interesting. This
I
guy has
cheated.
a relic?
I took 3 drags, not 2.
Hot damn.
Not a relic.
168.
On the bottom, on the left. Or right.
Dwarven Thrower?
No. Below that.
Thunderbolts. How tall did you say this guy was? Oh yeah, 6'4".
So, double damage die on any hit.
The hammer then functions as +3, gains double damage dice on any hit.
You have this too good.
So, do I double the damage?
I think you add an extra damage die. So versus large, a hammer is a D4, so it would instead be 2 D4. If I'm reading that correctly.
Gross.
Look, I hadn't opened my DMG, but I heard the page. I'm pretty sure I already know what the item is.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you do. It's what was rolled.
Completely in the dark over here.
68.
Completely in the dark in this situation. I heard thunderbolts, and that's it.
If you're wearing a girdle and a giant strength, they also apply to it. But
Okay.
you don't need it to use it.
Okay, so the part about the double dice, yeah, so instead of 1d4 would be 2d4.
Alrighty.
2d4 plus 3 in total. Plus whatever strength bonus would be there, or...
Alright. Well, Eminem, you lucked out. Got 2 1s. You take 9 points of damage.
Alright, system shock.
But I'm not sure if the second half of the paragraph...
I think that's only
Applies.
with the thing, like when it's, as plus 5 with the girdle and such.
Well, it says when slung or hurled, it gains a plus 5 and then a double damage. I don't want to outright kill you, but I want to make sure at least I play this right.
If the wielder wears any girdle of giant strength and gauntlets of ogre power, then they can properly wield the weapon and get those other abilities.
Okay, thank you.
Clung.
So,
This guy
yeah.
threw his hammer at me, and oof, that hurts. I do make my system shock, though.
That's good.
Hey, mama.
I'm going to tweak the item a bit and say it just comes back after it's thrown, but he can't throw it again.
Okay.
So, now it's your turn.
Oh yay! I think I get to throw my daggers now.
Oh, that's right. You are throwing your daggers. Are you throwing your daggers?
Yes, I am still throwing my daggers.
All right. Are you ambidextrous?
I am not.
Let me check your character sheet. You sent it to me.
Only thing I got was double lot and strength.
Character sheet. There we go. You are not ambidextrous. What is your...
Oh wow, that's crazy.
Okay. So he would be a penalty of what, 2 on his offhand?
I don't know the bonuses. Is
I'm
Dom trying to throw 2 daggers or 3?
I can only throw 2.
And that's considered primary hand only.
Okay.
Throw 1, then throw another.
So
Alright. Because he pulled out 2 on both hands. So I was just making sure. Okay.
Squeegee! Squeegee!
So,
first dagger throw,
yes.
18 at first level.
That's a hit, but you will see it... Okay, wait, who are you targeting?
The one that threw the hammer.
You will see it just dink right off of him.
Where did this show become?
Nice.
Everyone. Damn.
It was a solid hit. Hit him in dead center of the chest, and then it just falls helplessly to the floor.
Drop his sword and punch the fuck out of Shugoki.
All right.
Squeegee! Oh, you got Squeegee.
Dressed, I believe you're up.
All right, my first attack. 16 before bonuses.
16 with off or main.
Primary hand.
Primary hand, that's the. I mean, they're both +5s. I know that. Yeah, that's gonna hit. That's your damage.
Is he man-sized?
Which one are you going for?
The
You
leader.
have- Yeah, he's man size.
Okay, he will soak down 17 hit points of damage.
All right. Give me one moment. He needs a system shock. All right, he makes it.
Dungeon Master, that was the normal dice rolls, in case you didn't know.
I don't care. I mean, it was just a system shock.
Just making sure.
Thank you.
Which one are we going to do next?
And that was your first attack. You attack multiple times around, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so that was your first attack, and you have what, 3, 4 attacks?
I get 2 attacks every round by level, but since I've got my offhand sword out, it's 3 attacks per round.
Alrighty, so that means it is the wounded giant's turn. Kelgoth.
Calgoth, that's you.
Calgoth was going to parry if anything's attacking Grest. That is my action for this round. Unless you're granting me permission to change that action based on recent events, which, I mean, I don't know about Grest's auto parry, so I would still probably do that.
Well, you all have 1 initiative, and that's his first attack. So I don't know if I should let the enemy have their first attack before letting Grest have his second, but you can dice your parry if you wish, or you can change your action. I'll allow you.
Okay, I need a mental picture of the room. I've got us 3. I've got Grest over by the boss. I imagine I'm right behind, and I'm not sure where the siege is and all this. How many enemies are there?
You have the main person in front of you about 30 feet away. Probably less. I don't. The room you're in is 60 feet wide, 60 feet long. Like, about half of that is meant for, the back half.
Okay.
So, you got 60 wide, maybe 30 feet long, the room. And there's tables littered everywhere. There's no clear one path to the bar. You have to move around tables. And you have 1 individual around all of you. So it's like 1 giant circle has been made.
Okay, yeah, I'm parrying.
Okay.
Rolling that parry. D20 plus 2 from strength. 11
11.
as a 3rd level fighter.
3rd at 11. Okay. And now for their attacks. Oh, wait. Yes, because Crest had his first attack and they have to attack now. Unless I've done this fucked up.
Sounds right in my head, I think.
Sounds about right.
Alrighty.
You know, if there's that many of them, I won't be able to parry for boss and me, and I just took a hit from the hammer. He did not. I'm going to parry for me.
Wise decision.
I mean, if it was the 3 of us versus the big guy, then yeah.
Well, I don't even have to check y'all's AC. Because, only 1 hit.
Action is theft, and it makes the food tastier.
Now I've got to figure out which one that is. And that would be 3rd from the bottom. So 13. I would put him. Well, yep. Okay, so. Yep, nope, they all missed.
Ah!
They missed. All of you all. Every single one.
Wow, they suck. Okay, in that case, I'm pretty sure it's Isasha's second dagger throw.
Yes. Wait, wouldn't it be your second attack though?
No, because ranged weapons. Although that's kind of an iffy point since I've closed into melee. But go ahead and get her
17
second.
at first level.
Are you attacking the guy again?
Mm-hmm.
And it hits, and it falls to the ground.
Bet.
And the one that would have hit was parried, so that's why they all missed.
Did I disarm him by any chance with my 11 at third, or no?
No.
That's a shame.
You didn't lower it that enough.
Hey, made it not hit. That's good enough for Clagoth. Ha ha ha!
Mm-hmm. Alrighty, so now... Rest, roll to hit.
This is my offhand. 19 before bonuses.
That's your damage.
14 hit points of damage.
Alrighty, the big guy is looking bad.
Okay.
Should.
Should I go ahead and take my third attack?
Yeah, go ahead.
Critical hit.
Okay, he's negative 10. Don't even need to... he's
Ought
just a-
5, triple damage.
Let him have this, please, Aiden. I want to see it.
Okay.
17 tripled.
Hmm.
51.
Okay, 51.
There are bits of that guy all over the place now.
Negative 47 HP. Congratulations. You have eviscerated him. You have sent him from this world and from the next, and he no longer exists.
Little bits of him all over the place.
You have completely crushed his soul.
Oh, God. That's why you never mess with him. He is grass.
Damn it, Grist. Now we can't make him eat his hammer.
And I'm getting that 50 XP.
Damn it, I'm no longer the dirty XP whore.
Hey, damn it. I only need... How much is it? 231,000 for my next level.
Dungeon Master, do the other patrons, is not the right word, the other people attacking, do they see their boss go down and flee, or?
I'm looking.
It's not getting bullied.
That'd be a serious morale check.
Oh, hell yeah. Not only did he go down in a singular round, there are little bits of him flying around. Grest exterminated him.
6 of them flee, but then the door is locked, so they're kind of stuck in the room with you.
There's not a back door they could run out of, or smash through the
Nope.
windows.
Nope. In their scaredness, they forgot how to use windows and stuff, so they're
Huh.
just kind of huddled in a corner now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, 6. Welcome, who's ever joined. I don't know who did.
Hey, Golden.
Hey, Golden.
1,
Kalgoth is
2,
ready.
4, 5, 6.
Are we on for a session?
We're in
No.
the session.
I'm calling myself
Ah.
Kalgoth and using a funny voice for no reason.
I see. I am sorry. I've been doing like a lot
League
of
of
things.
Legends.
That too. I've also been doing
Okay.
that.
You just missed a critical hit that resulted in a 51 hit point damage spread.
On someone that was already, like, at 1 HP.
4.
Oh.
Yeah, one of the dudes got a nat 20 for his morale, so he's holding quite well. So, initiative party, please.
All right, Kalgoth, I think you should do initiative since you're in the most jeopardy.
No, they
You
should
can
do
bring in a
initiative.
backup, or you can sit and
3.
watch. 3. Okay.
So, what did I miss?
Action is ready.
Sadly, party did not get initiative, but Gress still has his 2 attacks per
3.
round. Three. My bad, 3. 3 per round. Okay. Likewise, longsword, parry, progress.
That was last round.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was checking them.
Ah.
So, Golden, you can make a new character, you can pull in an old character, or I don't know. Sit and watch.
What are we doing? I don't actually know what we're doing.
Because I didn't have a full party, I figured I'd run a party with Grist, because he's all the way in a different part of the continent, and y'all are still trapped at water. And I didn't feel like NPCing you or sleeping sickness you, so.
Alright. Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't realize we were doing
It
one
is
of
A-okay. Attack. Two-handed sword attack. That would give you range. So you would be able to hit first. I know you only attack once. Parry and attack on me. Okay. So
What are we fighting?
Local biker gang,
Oh,
or some equivalent to that.
Ping, which apparently almost one-shotted one of our people with a random magic item that I do not know of.
you can bring in a backup character, or you can make a new character. It's up to you, or you can just sit and listen.
I brought in Asasha, the half orc you killed in that arena. 'Cause
I thought the
why
stakes
not?
were that if you died there, the character was deleted.
I never
Can be
delete my
used
characters.
Donalia of Kohal, but I'm neither of those two places.
Mm.
I never got XP for that.
Yeah, I still need to sit down with all the combatants and do that sometime.
So, Grist, go ahead and roll your damage. Do your hit.
Okay, I rolled a 7, which is my Thaco, as it actually is. Should I add my bonuses?
Yeah.
Okay, 15.
15 is your bonus, or is that just the overall?
That's overall. That's my
Okay.
die roll plus my bonuses.
15, and you're what level 5?
14th level fighter.
I get the feeling I don't even need to check to see if that hits. I'm pretty sure it should hit.
Yeah.
That hits armor class -8 if my brain is telling me the right thing.
Yeah.
Okay. 7, 15, and you're a 13th level
14th
fighter?
level fighter.
14th, and you got a set 15. That
Yeah.
hits the negative step. Yeah, you hit. There's no doubt about it. You hit.
Oh, damn. Minimal damage. 13 hit points.
Jesus.
All right.
At
So
least.
left, right, like closest to
Right.
your left, right. Okay.
Closest to my right.
So 17 points of damage, or 13.
13.
Alrighty. Thank you, game. Yes, put 22 there. That's not what I wanted. Oh my God. Alrighty. What's her name? Sasha, roll to hit because you have range.
Chain at 3rd level.
Mm-mm.
I do not know if that hits or not.
Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Sorry, I got an invite to a Discord. I had to answer it. Give me a moment to look over. You are a what level fighter?
I am a 3rd level fighter and two-handed swords.
Hmm.
I might actually leave because me and Grace were gonna do stuff. I had
Yes,
forgotten
that's
it. We were
fine.
doing
Don't
stuff.
worry.
Again, I'm
That's
sorry.
a swing and that's a miss. It's all right. Don't worry.
All right,
Wait,
Golden.
you're a 3rd level fighter?
We'll have fun.
Yes, I am a
Sure.
3rd level fighter with my two-handed great
All
sword.
right. That hits, but as you hit, You see it just kind of, you just kind of hit him, and he's looking at you like, the fuck?
All this lobbery has no idea what's about to
Nice.
happen when I respawn, bro.
And now it's his turn. Fuck off, low battery. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
I wish you all good luck.
All right,
Right.
Golden, take it easy, friend.
See ya.
I'll be here next time. Sorry about that again.
That's alright. Ah, here we go. 4 plus, and you got a. What is your AC right now?
Mine?
Yeah, yours.
0.
That's a swing and a miss from him.
Yeah.
A miss, a miss, a miss. And you're
Talgoth
parrying.
has not
You're-
parried yet.
I know, I'm getting to you. You're parrying, right?
That is correct.
Dice your parry.
Modified 20 at 3rd level.
Okay, so that should definitely be a successful disarm. If you got stat, I can hit -1. Grow up. You're what level?
I attack at 3rd.
Third. And you have a stack of that. Yeah, no, you disarm one of them. Congrats.
Yay.
My second.
I am still going through their hit list.
Okay.
Miss, miss. That's an 18. That gets a this. Where is the table? Did I lose the table again?
You going to bed?
Yeah.
18 like that. And that's a hit. And there's 1d. And Kogroth,
Yeah.
you take another 4 points of damage.
Well, it was a good thing I bound my wounds because I just hit 0. Do I get a wisdom check to stay alert?
You made your system shock, didn't you?
System shock is when it's more than 50%. Wisdom is when you hit 0.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
10, I think my wisdom is also 10. I hit it on the nose.
Then congrats, you're awake.
Oh, you fucker.
Well.
What was I hit with, by the way?
Longsword.
Hmm.
He was at a penalty too, so. Okay, so that's all of them. So, Grills, you can now attack.
My second attack. This is nearest on my left. 14 plus 8, 22.
That hits.
For 19 hit points of damage.
No, not 2,035. That's just absurd. For how much? 18?
19. Yeah,
19.
19. 19.
Alrighty. That's another system shock. Need to be in the right channel. And he makes it. And your third.
Third attack. 9 plus 8, 17.
That's a hit.
For 18 points of damage.
Left or right?
Right.
Okay. Well then. They not be happy.
No.
And Eminem, since you are the most in jeopardy here,
Mm-hmm.
roll initiative.
Yeah. Haha, 3.
Group does not have initiative.
Okay,
party.
let's see. Dungeon Master, without like taking too long to look at it, how many people are still up? I'm trying to determine if I can back away and bind wounds.
You
Or
have
if we're
6
still-
huddled in a corner. And you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 healthy looking ones ready to rumble. 2, one looks like he shit his pants. And the other one is looking hella beat the fuck up. And then that one dude that is completely eviscerated with nothing left except maybe his boots on the ground.
Alright, not enough spread of them versus us for me to bind wounds safely. Parry
No.
it is.
Well, Grust, go ahead and attack.
18 before bonuses.
Dice the damage. I really should just say dice damage.
13 hit points of damage to the right.
And dead.
Okay.
That's the wrong channel. Now I need to count how many attacks I'm rolling for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Holy shit.
What happened?
Holy shit. One of them critted. But one of them fumbled, so I'm going to take care of that one fast. On the top of your head, what is a 96?
It's pretty bad. I gotta look it up.
I believe that's a hit self.
For a fumble,
Mm-hmm.
it is hit self for half damage.
All right. Thank you.
Hey, you're welcome.
I need to pull up that crit chart.
I need to use the restroom. I'll be right back.
Go ahead.
Okay, well, while he's doing that, I'm going to sneak for a couple of drags.
Take your time.
Oh, I saw two of them.
Alright, I'm back. I miss anything?
A very nasty hit.
On me or someone else?
On someone else.
I get the feeling it's not Grest, which makes me think of Sisha.
Mm-hmm.
Oof.
That's a shame.
And hit double damage.
Oof.
Or wait. That's the wrong chart. Hold up.
Well, at least you're not a magic user.
Nope. Hand hit double damage. Oof. Dom, are you here?
I am.
You will take 10 points of damage to your hand. Doesn't
I am
really
so-
say you left or right, though.
I am alive, but that is a system shock roll.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Um,
so Lydia, if it was a 50 or a 51, it's the left hand. If it's a 52 or a 53, it's the right hand.
What the fuck did that mean?
let me look. Oh, I just broke out my stuff.
It's a d20 for a system shock roll, correct?
It's a left hand, and I'm pretty sure his hand is cut off.
Pretty sure. Percentage
Yeah.
dice for system shock.
Only 100.
13.
So you're alive, and your left hand has been cut off, which means your grip on your two-handed is, well, you've been effectively disarmed.
Nice.
Out of curiosity, is this the one with the 19 strength?
Yes, this is the one with the 19 strength.
Not gonna metagame, so I'm not saying anything else.
Good boy. And one
Woof.
hit itself, or it ran into a wall or something and took 6 points of damage. But none of the other hits hit.
Yay.
Okay, so I should go ahead and do my other two attacks now.
Yeah, at this point, the only way you're not going to hit is if you roll a 1.
Okay. 17. Oh, damn, I actually fumbled.
Oh.
All right, let's do the damage first. Max damage, so that's 5 plus 7 plus 8. 20 hit points to one on the left,
Alright, that one's dead.
and Ot 3 on the fumble. I think that's miss, off balance. Penalty.
Negative, yeah, 4 AC, no dex bonus. You're negative 8 to hit on the next one.
Okay,
But
so
effect, yeah.
I'll be armor class 0 for the next attack on me, and penalty of 8 on my next attack. Okay.
Worst part about it is that was by cut off hand, do you mean like just the hand, so my buckler would still be on, or was it like the full arm?
Hand, it cut you off at the wrist.
Okay, then I would still have my buckler on, I am assuming. Because that you put on your wrist area.
Your forearm.
Yeah, forearm.
I'm not entirely sure if you can have a buckler and a two-hander, but I'm not getting into that tonight. Okay. Initiative.
Grest, I think you should do it.
Okay. We have... Crap. A 1.
Well.
And Brady does not have initiative.
Shocking, I know.
But Gress, go ahead and take your first attack.
Not a fumble. 14 hit points of damage on the right. Oh, wait. That might have been a miss, DM, because I got that penalty of 8. So, a 5 at 14th level. So I only hit like armor class 2 with that.
Yeah, you hit.
Okay.
Wait,
so
you
yeah.
got a 5?
Yeah, that's after all the bonuses and penalties.
Yeah, that hits a 3. But yeah, you still hit.
Okay. Yeah, 14 hit points of damage on the right.
Alrighty.
I like how at Grest's level you can just power through a fumble like that. Yeah, fine. I'm at -8 to hit. Whatever. I'm not up against a nightmare in full plate, so yeah, should be okay.
Alright, sorry.
It's okay.
Okay, you're parrying.
That's all I can do right now until Grest kills enough of these that I can bind my fucking wounds.
I mean, there is this great thing of evading.
I'm not gonna be able to evade and bind wounds. I'm gonna have to stop to do that, and then they're gonna kill me.
You can evade to increase your armor to get out of range.
Not many people left. At least one of them's gonna go for me by my calculations, but maybe I'll do that next round.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, there's still 12 people in the bar with you. It's just 6 of them morale's broke. Two misses on Gref.
It was that easy. What the fuck?
One. Actually, I should probably double check that. Yep, so I hit on Sasha. For 8 points of damage. Oof.
I'm down.
Julie, no. Oh, wait. Hold up. Sorry. I messed up. Because I fucked up, you only took 2 points of damage because I rolled the wrong dice number.
Okay, then I'm still up, but I am very low.
So, Kelgroth,
Ha!
you're parrying, right?
I am.
What's your AC?
My AC currently is at I am armor class 2. Chainmail, 16 dex, shield.
Sadly, the 2 hits connect with you.
Do I get to parry at least the first one?
Yeah, you can parry.
I want to see if I disarmed him. Not a D100, D20 plus 2. 12 at third. Did I disarm him at least?
No, but you did successfully parry his hit.
Alright, and then the second guy will hit me, and since I'm a one attacker, I
Yes.
don't get a second parry. Aw.
Nope. You should have invaded.
So, how much damage do I take?
5.
Okay, I am out.
Alrighty. And Gress, please continue with your onslaught.
Not a
Would
myth.
I get
Not a
would
myth.
I get to roll my dagger stab?
Oh, that's. Oh wait, yeah. You. Right. Go ahead and have your attack. I totally forgot about that. And take 50 XP for that. That's a miss. Now, Gress, you can go for your attack.
Okay. 18 to the left and 19 to the right.
Both hits. That's your damage, unless that was the
Those
damage.
were the damages.
Okay. So 18 to the left. That's a system shock. And 19 to the left? Or right?
19 to the right.
I'm not sure if he needs a system shock, but he is down to single digits. And he makes his system shock, so he is still up.
Okay.
And new. I can get the actions around.
Dungeon Master, I don't suppose I, in my seconds before unconsciousness, get a chance to do a god call? Not even a god call, just a god prayer?
I'll give you a shot.
Alright, I shall DM you.
Alright, Sasha, since you're in the most jeopardy here, please roll
Mm-hmm.
the initiative.
Oh, Aiden, I probably should have asked you this. How do you spell Adren?
Adren.
That's what I thought, but after last time I wanted to make sure.
And yet again, the party does not have initiative. Damn. Gress, go ahead and dice here for me.
All right. Damage is 18 hit points to the right.
Alright, and that's put him at negative 16. He's dead, but you pick up another 2 attackers, by the way.
Okay. I continue to laugh in their faces as I butcher them.
And now they have to roll for attack, and I have to count how many there are left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. One got a crit on Gress.
Okay. Can
But
he
I
crit
don't.
me at -8 armor class?
He got a crit. I don't know how to judge it. I mean,
All right. What's his hit die or level?
he hits as a 4th.
Fourth fighter?
Yeah, or hit die, yeah.
Yeah, sure, give it to him. What the hell?
Alrighty.
A 4th level fighter can't crit me. A 4-hit die monster can.
Yeah, I mean he has it's a 4 plus 3, so
Okay. Well, that'll take him out of the fight.
oh yeah. Holy shit. Oh, wait, no. Haha.
What?
Oh, boy. That would have been bad if I didn't catch what I was about to say. Oof, that would have been bad. 13.
Oh, we lost Dom, and he's back.
And he takes double the damage back?
Yes.
Alrighty. So you take 9 hit points of damage.
Weak.
Well, I mean, it growth minimal. And he took that. I gotta see which guy this was.
As the green flames leach out and hit him.
Okay, so it's you. So 35 minus 9. 26.
Don't you mean 35 minus 18?
Well, no, 3 times 3 is 9.
That's what I took. He takes 18.
Well, you took 3 damage. He takes 9. I'm sorry, I fucked up on the math.
Oh, if I took
Sorry,
3, then he only takes 6.
But oh wait, no, you took 9. He takes 18 because he got triple on his crit roll. I am so confused. Take 100 XP. I am bad at math.
Okay.
I live in Kentucky. And he needs a system shock then. $53. He makes it. Duly noted, Eminem.
I ain't expecting much, but it's a shot in the dark.
Wait, what am I? Okay. 15, that's a miss. 17. And you're that. Do you hit that? Yes, you do.
They need a 20 to hit me.
Oh, I know. This is not for you, though.
Okay.
Aisha, you go down. 7 hit points of damage. Oh wait, let me check what you're doing. Okay, yeah, no, you go down. And now, Grills, it is your turn.
Hit. Hit. Left takes 14 hit points of damage. Right takes 18.
Alrighty, he is now dead.
Okay. I'm guessing at this point I have all the attackers left to me.
Yep.
How many have I got?
You have 1, 2, 3 4 attacking you.
Okay.
And 6 huddled in a corner.
Okay. And I guess it's the pointless initiative roll and then me filling in on actions. Attack, attack, attack.
Yeah, we're just going to speedrun that, so...
Okay, my first attack on the right for 17 points of damage.
For the left?
Oh, you want me to do the other 2 attacks?
Well, no, I was asking, was this the for your
Good.
damage?
That was 17 damage to somebody on the right.
Right. Okay. $17. No, he does not have 129 health. Bad calculator. Alrighty, now it's their turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go away, Nat. All misses. Continue.
Okay. Hit and critical hit. The hit.
That's your damage.
The hit is 16 hit points of damage on the left. The critical hit is a 67, which is left upper arm double damage.
Alright, well, it's dead.
Max damage. So he took 40 hit points of damage when I cut his arm off. And probably more than just his arm.
Alright, well, you outright killed him.
Okay. All right. So what have I got left now? 4 or 2?
2.
2. Okay. New round, of course.
Mm-hmm.
My first attack. Well, that's a hit. For 14 hit points of damage. That would be on the right.
For how many?
14.
And he's dead.
Dom, that XP is from a while ago.
Okay, so the
Huh?
last one gets to swing at me.
What are you talking about?
I'm good though.
Your message today at 9:52 and out of
No, no,
character.
that was to me telling him that he's down.
My bad.
Yeah, I went down and I didn't want to post in character because I'm not talking in character.
So what was that again, girls?
It's your turn to swing at me with the only one that's
Oh,
left.
they both missed.
Okay, my second attack. Oh shit, another fumble. 27, which is same as last time. So I will take my third attack. 6. Do I hit with a 6? I'm pretty sure I do.
You hit with a 5, so yes.
And 14 hit points of damage.
Alrighty, new round. That's your damage. I know you're gonna hit unless you
Oh,
fumble.
he's still up?
Yeah, that one never been hit.
Okay.
You had 2 on the left, 2 on the right, and you were slowly chipping away.
Okay. 14 hit points.
No, that ain't hit shit. That's a 3. So 14.
And make my other 2 attacks.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're gonna kill him.
Hit and hit
Yeah, he's dead.
for 20. Okay, well, 20 killed him. All right, I will go to Calgoth and bind his wounds.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cowboss. System shock.
System shock. Okie dokie.
Well, whatever it's called, I'm trying to.
Well, I passed the system shock, whatever it is.
Alright, you are awake.
Cool. I was at -5 and I got bound for 5 points. What am I at?
You're at 0.
Okay.
Okay, then I will. Do I see the hand that got chopped off?
Yeah.
Okay, I will scoop that up on the way to bind wounds on a sausage. Yeah, that person.
Sasha, but yeah.
Sasha. I'll put the hand in place. I'll bind wounds because really, I think that was only 2 hits she took. But I will put the hand in place. What is everyone else in this place doing right now?
Well, the other 6 people are in a corner, and they're pretty much, it's fight or flight, and it has now kicked into fight. So,
Oh, they're coming for me?
yeah, they're coming for you. They know you're the biggest threat.
Okay. All right.
Dungeon Master, can I throw daggers at them before they close, or are they closing too fast?
Well, they're ignoring you all completely, but if you want to throw a dagger, be my guest.
Oh, fuck, my wounds are bound. Are we dicing initiative?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, Chris.
5.
And party still doesn't have initiative.
Oof. Alright, my action is ready. Hoping that before they close I can throw the dagger and get one of them.
Alrighty. Kelgroth, throw your dagger.
Alright. D20 plus 3 from
Your
Dex and
wounds have
Strength.
been binded, Sasha. You're not bleeding out.
Alright. 18 at first.
You will see it. Which one are you aiming for? The furthest one or the closest one?
Closest.
Alright, well, you will see it hit him. He will stop and he will look down at the weapon that just fell from his chest onto the ground, and he'll look back at you. And the others are rushing past him. He looks at you. He looks pissed.
Going for the bluff.
And as you watch him and he's watching you, you see him pretty much shred out of his leather armor. And you are now faced with a giant wolf.
The what? Oh. Fuck. Dungeon Master, are werewolves common knowledge?
Taco for supper.
Yes.
I'm not sure what he had, but he got Taco Bell.
You know, gobbled it up before you got me kidding.
I know. So I don't know what he had, Mama.
I don't know.
Sorry, guys. What'd I miss?
They're werewolves. One of them just
Yeah.
formed into a werewolf in front of me. Fuck, I don't have any silver. Alright, well, I know my option if you'll give me it. I'm canceling that second dagger throw. I realize now what just happened.
I will allow you that.
Alright, in that case, if you allow it, parry. Parry the fuck away from that.
I'm a little sad that you didn't pick it up from all the hits Athasha has done, and it just falls.
Yeah, no, I figured as much, but I wasn't sure what. Oh well, let's see if we can do this. I am marking off a dagger as a hit, which means it will need to save versus crushing blow. Blow, whatever, but that's fine. Excuse me.
You don't have to roll, because I'm going to give you all that. Like, it just didn't hurt them, but it's not like a stone skin. But because they are charging and they actually have to clear quite a bit of feetage, they don't actually get an attack.
Alright.
So, Grills, dice that damage. Because they're all
Okay.
coming for you.
Good. Oh, damage. Did you want me to check for fumbles?
Go ahead and roll the hit. I mean,
Okay.
you're gonna
I got
kill
my
them.
first hit. You want me to roll the other two while I'm at it?
Mm-hmm.
Hit. Hit. Okay. Damage. 19 to the right. 13 to the left. And 17 to the right.
On the same target or a different one?
Same target.
And that was 19?
I think it was 17, 13, 17.
Alright, well, you've outright killed the first one you hit.
Okay.
And now I gotta roll for them. Nope, it's not 6, it's 5.
Dungeon Master, I'm trying not to spam dialogue here, but
No, it's fine. All of them misses because they're all aiming for Grest. They don't hit your armor class.
Okay.
I mean, I can double check. I should probably double check. Yeah, nowhere, no. They would need a nat 20 plus bonuses to hit.
I know. God damn it. Fuck.
I'm a little kibitz here. I mean, you could pick up that hammer that dropped.
Oh. I mean, yeah, no, wish I'd have thought of that. Dungeon Master, is the hammer nearby?
Well, it's a maybe like 2 feet from you, but yeah, I mean you have the arm reach and body length, and they're not
I'm gonna
coming
grab
for
the
you.
hammer and use that. -2 to hit, but it functions as a +3 weapon, I presume?
Yes.
Okie dokie. And I saw this return to a guy's hand, so I have an idea this round.
Mhm.
As soon as you'll let me, when we
Yeah,
get to that
I
part.
will allow you to modify your action.
Alright, so
And
grab the
that
hammer,
will
chuck
will
it.
sacrifice your attack though.
Okay, grabbing
Your
the
second
hammer.
attack. Yeah.
Second attack. But yeah.
What because of you're giving up your second thrown attack.
Okie dokie. In that case, grabbing the under hammer and getting ready to throw.
What's your exceptional strength rating?
I have an 1863. A
All
69.
right, then
my
yeah,
bad.
you pick that up without any issue. Okay. And you went year 3, and they all missed you, so this is a new round. So that ended the round, actually. I think. Yeah, because you outright killed one of them. All right.
Like a chainsaw. I'll eat your ass raw. Break something tonight.
All right. Okay, so I've already rolled for their attacks, and none of them's going to hit. But I still need someone to roll initiative.
I got it. With a 1. Oh,
Yeah, you don't get initiative. They got a 6. But they all missed because they're all aiming for Grest. So go ahead and have your first attack, Grills.
oh yeah. First attack doing yes, 19 points of damage to the right.
Alright, right. Who is right? 19, right?
Correct.
Alrighty, you smacked him and he's not looking good. Alrighty. Eminem. You see all these people now attacking Grest, and their attacks are just bouncing off. And they're getting quite pissed off. Some of them are changing. Others are still trying to whack them. You may now roll to hit.
Okay, so that's... Normally I would be at +3 and then +3 from the weapon. -2 would become +4 for my to hit roll. Correct?
Okay, let's see here.
+2 from strength, +1 from dex, +3 from weapon, -2 for life
Okay,
proficiency.
hold up. Are you throwing it?
I'm gonna throw that fucker.
Alright, and what's your dex?
I have a dex of 16. That is a +1 to hit ranged.
+1 to hit, and what's your strength rating?
+2, +3.
Alright, so that's 3. And you get a +6. -2, that gives you a +4. Roll to hit.
Modified to 17 at first level.
That should hit.
Should.
DM screen. There it is.
I queued up the badass music for
Fighter, level 1, and you got a what?
this. 17.
Guys, your damage.
Alright, so do I do 2 damage rolls? Here, I'll go pull up that thing again. What was it on? Page 160 something?
168.
So, okay, so it's double damage dice per hit. So these are man-sized critters, correct?
They should be.
Okay, do werewolves count as man-sized or large, Bill? Because I kind of lost off the page.
They should be man-sized. Unless they're non-typical.
Yeah, according to Monster Manual 1, werewolves are man-sized.
Alright, and then there you go, man-sized.
Alright, now, is it a 1d4 plus 1 doubled, or is it just 2d4 plus 1?
Roll 1d4, then your damage at the end, and then do another 1d4.
1d4 plus that, plus a 1d4, okay. So 1d4 plus 1 normal, plus 3 plus 3, so that'll be 7 total. 3 from strength, 3 from the weapon, and 1 from just, you know, the hammer gets a plus 1. Okay, so that is 11 plus roll 1d4. 12 points of damage, Dungeon Master. Or actually, it should be 13, if I have that correctly.
I mean, if you rolled an 11 on the first one and a 1 on the other, that's 12.
Well, the second roll, is that a d4 plus 1 because it's man-sized, or just the d4?
Go.
I'm going to say it would be the D4 plus 1.
Okay, so that's 2, so yeah, that'd be 13, correct.
Alright, so
And who are you aiming for?
whichever one is closest to me that isn't directly in the line of fire of Grest, in case this goes straight through it. I'm gonna not hit Grest in the face with a magic hammer.
Alright, duly noted. Rest, take your other 2 attacks, or have you already done that?
I have not. I have a hit and a hit. For 15 on the left, 17 on the right.
And 1 drops.
Okay.
And the other one is pretty damn close. And initiative, party?
Alright. Dungeon Master, did the hammer return to my hand after throwing?
Yeah.
Haha!
We got a 1 for initiative. I can't seem to roll anything but 1s for us here lately. I know I surprised y'all with my strategy.
Yes. Hit them with your swords a bunch.
I think it's this dice. I need to start using it for D6.
Okay. Okay, game. I see how you wish to be. Huh?
You know, I would like
What?
to roll initiative next round with a physical die if it's allowed.
I'm good.
I have a d6. I have 16 of them right here.
31 and 41.
That would be a crappy initiative.
Miss off balance, -6 to AC, no dex bonus. Forfeit next attack. Miss off balance, dex checker fall to the ground.
Did
Alright,
that
so-
happen?
Yeah, 2 nat 1s back to back.
Oof. They're in trouble.
They sure as hell are.
So
Cow.
one is not attacking next round, and the other one still he's still off balance, but he didn't fall to the ground.
So I might hit him even if I fumble.
Maybe.
Yeah, pretty much. And did I? Yeah, y'all didn't have initiative. Grass, go ahead and roll your first one.
A hit. Minimal damage, 13.
Left or right?
Right.
13, right?
Correct.
Alrighty. So all of them missed, even the one who actually should have scored a hit, but it just dings off your armor.
Bing, bing. Bing, bing, bing.
Alright. So, Eminem, you can now take your attack.
1d20 plus 4, bitches. 13.
DM screen 14, right? Or 13?
13.
And you miss.
Aw. Summon it back.
Did you swing it or did you throw it?
Throwing it. Hence why it's plus 4, because I get my plus 1 to hit from so on and so forth.
Duly noted.
Excuse me, guys. I need to go take care of something.
Take your time. And I gotta wait for him to do his next two attacks.
I know John's pretty good, but I don't know. I don't know what road he's on. He said he was on the airport road.
So because I forgot to say the name of the inn, everyone gets 1,000 XP. Totally forgot about that.
What is the name?
The Den.
The Den?
The Den. With the shape of a wolf's head above the sign. Howling.
I don't want to go getting that sun all day. That's not my bag. Don't want to do that. We need to go do that. He was going to come down today, but made it painful. I told him. He like home here. Goes out all the time.
I'll be back soon, guys.
Yeah, they give you a lot, and that's the way our internet is. Still going in that. Something that calm down. You know, I had.
What? From who?
Mama's out.
I went to bed early last night.
Really went to bed.
Are you coming this way? All right. Sorry about that, guys.
Welcome back.
Thank you. And Lydia, I believe we were down to me dicing damage.
Mm-hmm. Also take 1,000 XP because I screwed up.
Oh, okay. Don't know how, but I'm sure you'll explain.
I forgot to mention the name of the inn when you stepped in.
Oh, okay. Well, guy on the left gets 14 hit points of damage. Guy on the right gets 19.
Alrighty.
Sent you a link to a radio. He sent me that.
And that's another one bites the dust.
How many are left now?
3.
May I dice initiative with a physical die this time?
Sure.
Alright. I had a bunch of d6s out for some reason. That is a 2.
Better than those ones I've been rolling.
Alright.
D-A-O.
Hey, Sasha, how about you roll initiative for the last 2 werewolves?
I'll just roll 16 die 6 and take the first one I get.
Got a 6. Alrighty. Go ahead, girls.
First shot
Yeah.
hits. 18 hit points of damage to the right. Slash.
That's a system shock. Sasha, can you roll a D100 here? Alright, he's still up?
Not for long.
Probably not. And Eminem,
Yeah.
you are up.
Swing, bada bada, and by which I of course mean I'm throwing it. Fuck, this thing returns to my hand, I'm never gonna get in melee range ever again.
Calga Thor.
Nope, that is such a miss.
Well, as you throw it and you throw it past their heads and bodies and everything, it collides with the floor and it stays there,
Fucker.
leaving a sizable dent.
Okay. Do I get another option this round or no? Like, any further actions I can take beyond swinging and throwing it?
I mean, you can go pick it up.
That was basically it. I'm going to avoid the mess of them, and if something
I
tries
mean,
to
they're
attack me, I'll evade.
completely ignoring you. They are solely focused on the big dude.
Alright, fine. Then I'm going to go pick that
I
thing
mean,
up.
you are a big dude, but
He big
he's a
dude.
big dude. Yeah.
Imminent threat. Danger level. Extreme.
Fun. Extreme fun. So. And
That is a
now,
painful sound.
just because I'm being lazy,
I have no clue why I have 16
Oh,
dice
misses.
6 on
Okay.
hand, but I do.
My other 2 attacks, I take it.
yeah.
Hold on, that one, that funny. Okay, hit. And hit. Okay, guy on the left gets 15 hit points. Guy on the right gets 19.
And they both collapse to the ground.
One left.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Is he in man form or wolf form?
This is the one in wolf form.
Okay. Alright, I imagine I'll chop him up too.
Yeah, so.
Do I get a chance to throw him?
Initiative. I mean, you,
Oh, yeah, that's
you
right.
threw
No, my
yours
bad.
and you had to. Yeah, you had to go pick it up.
Roll that initiative, Double M, or Dom, somebody.
I got it. Yep, it fell on the floor. It fell on the floor as a 5. Do you want me to re-roll it?
Nope, that's good enough for me. Don, you know the drill. Let's see what you got for him. Oof. Okay. Go ahead, Grills.
Definitely hit. 19 points of damage. Is it still up?
Yes. But I need to make a system shock. And it's still up. Go ahead and M&M.
Yes! You also regret messing with Calgroff the Great! Nope, that's a miss.
Alright, girls, finish it off.
Second hit for 20 hit points of damage.
And it's dead.
Okay. Shake the blood off the swords, sheathe them. Going over to our down compatriot. Alright, going to take off my right gauntlet. Gonna check and see that I lined up that hand that got chopped off properly.
Okay.
Does it appear to be lined up good?
Yes.
Okay, gonna take the ring off of my right hand and put it on the hand that didn't get chopped off.
And
Dungeon
how-
Master, that is my ring of regeneration.
Duly noted. How fast is that regeneration?
1 hit point every 10 rounds. Actually, that's my left hand ring. Yeah.
10
So,
rounds. Not turns, but rounds. That's 1
Right.
minute, so 10 minutes.
1 hit point every 10 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, it is a standard ring of regeneration.
Duly noted. Okay.
Okay, at this point, I am babysitting that ring and the body it's attached to.
Duly noted.
Calgoff.
Sasha, you want it?
Go ahead.
Mhm.
Huh?
I was going to ask him to message me his HP points.
Calgoff will move the bodies into a pile and begin picking through them. He's not hiding what he's getting, he's putting it off to the side, in fact.
You look like shit, Cal.
Ah, 'tis but a flesh wound. And a few other wounds, but mostly flesh.
Duly noted, Dom. Thank you.
You
Well, the one that didn't, well, mostly the last few were turning into them, but they didn't get full before they get smacked and they stop. So you're going to get up some very cut up looking leather armor. The main dude, yeah, everything on him is just completely gone. Like he
Yeah,
won't
yeah,
get
you don't
smacked.
get shit off of him, but blood splatter and his hammer.
I mean, you can get a nice pair of boots, but they're kind of covered in blood.
Alright, I'm looking for coin, weapons, anything else of note that they had with them.
Well, they all had long swords, but they weren't really hitting for shit. But they don't look in good shape, but they don't look in bad shape either.
So that's 15 longswords in mediocre,
14.
14 quality, that's right.
All right, now, guys, I really do want to go get a cigarette. I didn't get a chance to
Go
go.
on, go, go.
Thank you.
I'm calling session here anyways.
Oh.
So
Okay.
effectively, I'm going to give you all this for free. You literally are in their den. You are in their lair.
Ah, so that loot isn't on them.
Yeah, so that's why there were so many of them here.
Interesting. Okay, so I'm just putting this in out of character to quantify it somewhere. Okay. Am I still here? Yeah, I'm still flashing up.
Yeah, you're still here.
Well, that was interesting. Grest is, yeah,